Okay. Um, saw a bad spot for that to uh do. I'm not gonna show you that right behind me. Get over here. Quieter. That was uh, a bad time to start the stream while it rained. All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Just gonna quickly go onto my channel here on my phone and make sure everything's going all good. Bad time. Sounds good on my end. All right, sweet. So, what are we gonna be doing? Okay, I've been slacking this off, so I decided to want to do a live stream of it, of me building onto this house. Uh, and I'll go on in a second, hold on, guys. All right. It just happened something. Make sure it's actually like working. All right. Also, I think I'll just link this and advertise in the Discord. Hold on, guys. Ink. I need Tajo to put a advertising channel in there. All right. Cool. All right. Wait a little bit. It's not even 3 minutes. Okay. So what we're gonna do, while I wait for the rate to stop. Yeah, I just decided, might as well do a little bit of live streaming while yeah. So if that might as well do not speak today. Sorry, guys. So I'm building onto the house, and I'll fix the metal later. Um, so what I'm gonna be doing, and the reason why I'm deciding to live stream is because I'm gonna be doing it anyways. I might as well if anybody wants to stop by and chat for a little bit. Um, I'm bored. So I did some minor changes, and the one biggest change. Come on. Is it almost night? It is. It's almost night. Good. 'Cause then I could sleep. Then I think I'll wait until the morning so then I can show you the full day of what I've been working on. Probably should have live streamed it, but you know what? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be making some changes to this house, except for everything behind me, like right now, where I'm not showing it. Basically, everything in front of me is going to change. Well, not everything, but the whole like what used to be the front side, I am now making where I'm standing right now the front of the house. Front of the house. That behind me or in front, well, currently in front of me, I'm in F3 view. Wait for the sun to go down. Then we'll get started. Go down pretty quick. So One change that I've actually made was to my axe here. I actually ended up making a completely new axe because this one's fully upgraded now. Has Unbreaking 3, Smite 5, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5. My other one only had Efficiency 2 or 3 on it. So that's another change that I made into this made. Also another change, I actually now have protection for my leggings now. I kind of fished for a little bit. I was trying to get Unbreaking 3. I got it like I was enchanting the a diamond axe because it's just way too expensive to upgrade these. Keep that in mind, guys. Make sure you fully upgrade them before you uh turn it into netherite. That's a mistake I did, but I need to do 2 more unbreakings on these and get this one up to efficiency 5 on the shovel. Then I'll have pretty much fully efficiency 5. I think I might have an efficiency 4 book. I don't know. Alright, looks like it's night, so. Alright. We'll sleep through there and then we'll get rid of the rain. Okay, so guys briefly there. For right now, the changes I made, I took out the wall. If you remember in past episodes, there used to be a wall here. I just literally took that out today. These are blocks from me finishing it. Why? It's because I have a different view. A different plan to do this. And also, I figured out that I could put arrows in my offhand. So I am keeping it in my offhand. Sorry if it crowd the screen a bit noisy. Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and put these blocks down here. In here because I'm not ready to build yet. I will build. Dirt, we can. I also moved all the chests that were up here up there. Also, guys, I know I just went down there completely. No reason, but I've actually got a basement now. So, I actually did this over the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, I did this over the weekend. This is our storage room. If you recall, it was used to be just a flat area. You can go back in the live stream to look at it. It used to be a lot flat, as you can see right here. We dug this whole thing out, and I wanted to create something in it, and this is exactly what I have. What I've done. I took out this corner here because it was too complicated, and I really didn't want to duplicate it 4 times. And I think I made the right call. So it's gonna be a storage in here. So I mean, as you can see, there's chests here. So I made a lot of improvements. So this is basically almost the finished side. I still got to do a roof on it, but I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And we got this like walkway here, little walkway. Now I have ideas for what I want to do here, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. So I still got to figure out what's going on there, and also I got to make sure that I leave enough room for the redstone and stuff for this side. So over here is exactly slowly mirroring it. You will not believe how many trees that I had to knock down to get just this. And I actually have more chests. I made more chests than what I needed. A lot more chests than what I needed. So that being said, okay. So I'm slowly working on this. However, I am going to take a break from this over here. I might get back to it later in the stream. I'm not sure. I might just do it on a live stream like in a different day. Do that, but it is mostly just going to be looking like this. And really this carpet here to hide basically the dispenser there. I might change the carpet color and all that. So things that will probably change. But for right now, this is what it is, and I'll be trying to mirror this over here. So yeah. If I go out here, I cut down a lot more trees, a lot more birch trees, and all I will say is the meta for this is make sure you have the allies. If you have the allies, actually I need to duplicate them more. 6 of them, it would actually be better. Right now, as you can see that they're holding like birch saplings and 1 stick. They pick up everything while I can just find trees, and they are really helpful. They're really helpful. I do like them. But yeah, so what am I going to be doing? So I'll give you guys the rundown of what my plans are, and that I'm probably going to really regret this. But as you can see, I have this thing that I'm working on, and also I got to change the side glass thing here. I should probably actually do. Need to raise it up 1 because that's 2 blocks. That's 3 blocks, and I kind of like the 3 blocks, so that one up just 1 block. So actually, I should probably go ahead and do that now. So what are my plans are? I'm gonna completely get rid of that glass that's in front of me. Everything in front of me is gonna, well, not everything, but this whole like room right here, I'm gonna break down the walls, but I'm going to wait a little bit because I do like these staircases. However, I'm going to be extending these walls right here. That's why I took everything down from here. I'm gonna be extending them this way by 2 of these pillars, so that there'll be 5 like peak windows up top. So I'll be doing that, and then I will also be putting this whole thing like between these like birch or dark oak logs right here. Everything in between these dark oak logs right here. So it looks like 3 followed by 9. So that's 12, 15. So these 15 blocks right here. So basically I'll be duplicating this window right here 4 times. So 2 on this corner. So I'll be going out how it is like right now. So I'll be going out to the width right here. So I'll be bringing it out 4 blocks from there, and then the 4th block will be the actual wall itself. I'll be bringing that out once I build those other 2 things. So there'll be 2 windows, and then I will be also flipping that here too. So there'll be a window on this side and a window facing inwards like that. Anything in between there, okay, is I still gotta come up with an idea with that, but I just want to do that on just like the corners of the house. So it just looks like kind of like 2 towers, if that makes sense, like castle towers and walls and all that. I think that would look really cool. So I'll be extending that out and then going in a little bit. Anything in the middle there. So this whole entire area right here, down here, because I do want to keep these stairs. I really like these stairs. I don't want to just get rid of this whole entire front room right here. I want to keep this whole front area right here. How am I going to include that? Okay, because if you think about it, if that's the floor level, then what's this for? I'm going to be doing like a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I'm glad you asked. This whole entire house right there, this whole entire house, everything that's currently there and what's going to be probably built, I'm going to replicate it 3 more times. 3 more times. You may be asking, you see this W right there? That stands for west, okay? I'm going to be building this house 3 more times. Everything that's currently right there. Maybe even the basement too. Maybe even the basement, that way each of them has storage rooms. I'll be doing west, east, that's south, and north. I think that's north. I think it's north. I'm not sure. I'm going to be doing that 3 more times. So we have the W house, the N house, and the E house, and the S house. And those stand for the east, west, north, and south. Then I'm going to have a little courtyard in the middle here. Like a little courtyard thing in the middle here. So what am I going to be doing today? Well, I'll be outlining basically not the whole entire houses, but just this like back part right here. Just this back part. So like the kind of the front of the house, but the back part. So then I have an idea how big the courtyard would be, and that way I have an idea how deep it would be and if I need to dig more or what. Okay, so in future streams, I will probably be doing the north and south houses, not the east house, because the east house I gotta take out this whole entire hill back behind me, and I want to save that for the last. Um, which I'm glad I'm starting to get rid of the trees there. I did not have that in mind. I was going to sleep yesterday, and then I stayed up a lot longer to thinking about this. Because I really did not like the front of the house. I had no plans for it. And I honestly think this would be a really, really cool thing. So I was thinking, how can I do this? And I did not like how it was turning out. But I think I do now. So these windows right here, don't mind the windows. They're going to be totally gone. Probably the walls will be removed and replaced with something else. But this whole entire, like, anything in between here will stay. So the floor will stay and everything. Maybe that outline of the dark oak down there will be gone, but other than that, everything else will stay. And I'll be incorporating these stairs 4 more times, and possibly this whole entire storage system 4 more times. Or 3 more times. 3 more times. Now, I do have ideas for what's going to be like, how you're going to connect both of them. And also, side note, the graphics just looks insane. Mojang kind of cooked with. Okay, so over here, what am I going to do? Well, everything that you see right here is going to be stone. It's going to be like a stone platform, like you see the medieval kind of houses that they have, or medieval like throne rooms. The only one I can think of is the one in Lord of the Rings. Kind of like, I forget what it's called. The Lord of the Rings. I think it's the one that I forget what it's called, but the castle that when they were getting under attack, the big huge like round half circle. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings, but that whole entire like castle when they lit the candles and they lit the towers or something, and then it was like a thing. You've got to be kidding. It just couldn't have rained sooner, couldn't it? Uh, Basically all the way up to that castle. There's like they build like a stone platform, and then they build a house on top of it. That's basically kind of what I'm kind of going for. So everything, probably this block, maybe 2 blocks or something, but maybe this block that my feet are currently on, so it'd be like raised up one more. So like everything will have to be raised probably to this level right here, even including that, because I have an idea for that. This whole entire garden stuff is gonna have to change, but yeah. All right, so let's collect some supplies, and I guess let's continue building it and just getting brief outline on how big the courtyard would be. So, and I have an idea to incorporate this into the build, so I can keep this whole entire like platform. Basically, this would be like a little hallway. That makes sense. Ooh. Oh, thank you. All I needed. Hey, thank you. It's a thunderstorm. Now I can sleep. Oh. Alright. Dude, that looks insane, dude. Insane. Okay. Supplies are down here. What am I doing? I don't think I need the bow right now. I will get it again if I need to, but I'll just get rid of the arrow. Everything else to stay because I might dig a little bit. We're definitely gonna need some stairs, slabs. Let's just grab all the stairs that I can get. Slabs. I think I mostly need stairs, so it looks like I'm gonna have to turn some of this into stairs real quick. We're gonna outline it. Now I'm not gonna do the full thing right now. I'm just gonna basically just get hopefully get this back area done, so then I can replicate it 3 more times on each side. I was thinking upstairs. I don't think I need any of that. You need some logs. Let's grab some logs real quick. Grab some of. I did kind of prepare a little bit of logs. There's fences. I don't know if we need fences. I'll bring them in case. I don't think I need these, so I will just. It's mostly turn these into blocks real quick. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Alright. So, first thing what I'm going to do is I need to block this off real quick. So, where's right here? Yes, all the way up to that point. Ah! All this is going to be windows. Before that point, we can get. I'm going to keep 2 blocks of, like, above here. I get some scaffoldings. Alright. Here. Yeah, let's start with that first. And then have that, and then this all the way to we can block this off. That point. The blocks set 6. Okay, 6. So it is 6. And okay. Cool. Alright. Now let's break this because it's a window. The other ones are gonna be easy. And then I gotta do this on that side too, but I think I'm gonna get this side done to make sure it looks cool. Okay. Now need to bring this all the way up. Try to. You know what? Let's. Okay. Now. Break all the way here. At least 4 or 5. 5. Okay, okay. Alright. Block up there. I need to raise that one up. But how many? So these will be windows right here. I don't know if anybody figured that out by now, but this would be windows. Okay, cool. Yes, perfect, perfect. So this one will either be a hallway sort of thing, or it'll be like a hallway with like a balcony going above it. I'm not sure. Interiors, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to work with what I have. So this needs to be extended 2 by 2. Balconies following around. By 2. That's a wall. This would be a window. 5. Be extended by 6. 5, 6. Wall. Any wood I can get. Okay, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. And oh shoot. Yes. Okay. Trying to think. I'm trying to. Oh, that's gonna look so good, dude. Really should just bring a bed up here. You know what? That's what I'm gonna be extended over there, so it's already past that. That was kind of. Okay. So there's that. Be extended. Now I got to do 15 blocks, I think it is. 15. 3, 6. Uh. Yeah, 15 by 15 blocks, and that's in between those, so I actually need to go 17. Yeah, I need to go 17. Well, no. No, never mind. Alright. Oh. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Scaffolding. Also, I probably will change all that black stone right there. Or deep slate, cobble deep slate, chisel deep slate, whatever it's called. So this would be the massive window right now. So it goes in 3, so it'd be that. Then the start of the window. Yes, start of the window. 1, 2, 3. This would be 9 blocks. 3. 3. Should be 9 blocks in between. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. And then 3 blocks. 2. Okay, and then I will do a log right here. I'm not gonna worry about anything that's right here right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Okay, there's that. Really? Just so you can't jump. Okay, there we go. Alright. Then I would be going in, doing this exact same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And that one should be correct. Yeah, and then I will put log there. Like that. There'd be 2 massive windows right here, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go into. Yeah, so this needs to be done on the other side too. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go diagonal by either 9 or 15 blocks, and then start that again. Okay. I'm not gonna do the windows right now, but I am gonna just get the outline done so I know how much space I have. So by 2, I think. Here, let's look. I'm gonna input 5 here. It goes third block in. I'm not really gonna worry about the terrain because all this is gonna be like cement, concrete stuff. So that's 6, and then we need to go by 5. 1, 2. Did I put this? Five, and then yeah, that meant. So like as you can see that this whole entire thing, I'm just gonna extend that as like a hallway. 6-1, 6 block would be log. It's 5 here, and then I need to do 3. 1, 2, 1. Eight. Go up to 1, 3, log. And there we go. Should be. I put logins on the end there. It did. Okay. Just technically by 4. Okay. Log on the. Yeah. Okay. This one should be lined up now. Like it is. Perfect. Yep. I get night. Okay. Since I already got this one pretty much almost. I'll raise this up. And I gotta figure out how I did the separation up there. But let's just raise this all the way up and then, because on this end right there, this window right here is going to basically be what I did to this thing. So instead of it just being this like big, it's just gonna have this window with and taking that. I have to do some changes. Crap, I didn't take an account of that. I guess I can go inside of it. That way it's yeah. You know what? We're good. We're good. So instead of it just being flat on the top, it'll be like more of a peak. All right, bro. Like it cancels out your jump. Not used to it. I barely use. Okay, let's raise this up. Last two, and I can go. I don't want the windows to go all the way up to the top. I want it to be broken off by something. Looks like this one, then I can go over. Yes. I'm gonna have to get a lot more logs. I really underestimated how much trees I need to cut down. I need to make a dark oak farm. It's just up. So that window. Yeah, I definitely underestimated how much dark oak I need. Okay. Second window. Let's get this. How did I do this? Four blocks in between. Yes, 4 blocks in between there, so. In stairs 2 blocks above. Stairs. Blocks above. Then the stairs. Okay. And do that. Let's. Yeah, this isn't. gonna have to... Alright. And that again, and that should line up with that window. This, how many blocks have we? 5? 5, so... No, never mind. 5. Ah. Five. Interesting. Probably actually could have done it with slabs. By what I did to here, but oh no, never mind. Actually, I use blocks. Could change that out with slabs, but not in like dire need of slabs right now. But yes, 5, 2 stairs. Stairs. No, I actually like myself for making this design like easy. Alright, sweet. So there's a 4th one right there. Let's do that again. 2, 1. Already in that. Starting the 5th one. Six. Bro, this whole entire just wall right here is just not my planks, dude. Like, pain. Perfect. And I just gotta extend that wall all the way up. And gotta come up with a... and come out. Did I do that on the... I left that. Not an all. Did. I can actually... Ah, nice. That's nice. So I'll put the window there and then extend the wall out, roof out, and then we'll kind of slope in. So I kind of want to do this slope right there, but it's gonna be more towards the window. Wonder how many, actually, just look. How many blocks do I need to before I start the actual like slope of the... Okay, looks like it's 4. However, instead of a slab, it would be 4, then block. Okay. 3. It would be this 1, 3. Slope here and then stairs, but I'm just gonna slope. Go into, I forgot. I should really just take a picture. Should do. Okay. So it goes in slab 1 and then stairs. So it goes. Okay. One, 2, 3. 1. Nice. And I continue this, and then I'll start the slope. Also, my mouse is broken, so that's why I'm double placing all the time. It's actually kind of annoying when you're a builder. How many do I need to go up? I guess all the way up until that point. So let me go up here. Go right here. And then get rid of it. Locks it. Labs. Okay. Nice. Why do I need a house? I mean, this technically isn't, but why am I making a structure this big? Is because I'm bored and I hate myself. Torture myself with building, and it'll look to be probably the largest project that I've built in survival. Okay, so since I've added a little bit more, this thing is probably gonna stretch all the way to that point right there. Because what I'm doing is I'm gonna make it like staircase down, and I could actually mine a little bit if I want to. I will, but it's gonna be like a little like tower there. I'm gonna have like a staircase going down. It's not gonna be any fancy staircase. It's just gonna be a diagonal staircase down, like slope down on each side, and then in the middle of it, I think I'll reach like ground floor there. I'm gonna have a tunnel right there that will go inside of this thing. Said that. So this is the actual like top floor. This is the main floor. This is just like the basement area. This is just a tunnel going into. All right. And then when I rotate this or copy this 3 more times, I think from this like oak log right there, I'll go diagonal like 9, 15, 18, 21 blocks or something like that, diagonal that way, and then I will start the same process again. So that right there will basically meet that corner of that, and then I'll start this whole process again 4 times, and it should create like a giant square type thing, type of structure, maybe a circle, maybe an octagon shape. And then in the middle of it, then I'll have something in the middle of it. I might put like maybe a giant compass there or something like that in the middle of it too. I think that would actually look really cool. I can even start going down. This could be like a mine thing. But this whole entire like area right here is just gonna be flat. It's gonna be looking like that, but over there. But it's not gonna have wood as stone. Um so that's what I'm planning on doing. Logs. And I needed this to be out because for one, I think it'll look better with 5 little windows up here instead of 3. I very well easily could have just started it with 3 and then just want to make things more difficult. So and okay, and then we'll bring out this. Alright. That. 5 of them. I could raise this middle one up a little. That way, just I don't know. Just thinking. Okay, so now I pretty much got an area of where I want it, or how tall everything's gonna be. Then I got the outline of how the bottom of it. Just what have I got? Back down there so I can get. Just give me all this. Just give me all of it. Because at this point, I didn't think I was gonna use up all this stuff, but I need it, so. Oh, we're just gonna. that looks nice. Okay, and then I will like decorate it. So the reason why I wanted windows here is because this might be like a side hallway thing. Um, hold on. Look up something. See. Uh, that's actually not bad. That's not bad. Okay. It's hard to explain, but the only thing I can think of is if you watch the movie The Great Gatsby, look up the hallway scene. It's basically that. Um, like a picture 20 or 63. That's kind of what I'm going for. Sort of a look, but not on both sides. It'll just be like one with maybe I might put a balcony here, looking down at this whole entire thing right here. This whole entire thing will change, like not whole entire thing, but I will add more detail to it. So it's not just gonna look like this, like with a flat wall here. It's gonna have like maybe like pillars or something going out. But right now, I'm just trying to get an outline of what I. And then I gotta do this 3 more times. Whole entire project 3 more times. I might change the idea, but that's the idea how it stands right now. Is this whole entire thing right there? I wish I had world in it. Oh, I wish I had world in it because then I could just go into the middle or something and rotate it like 4 times, 3 times, and create like a square in the middle, and then in the square I could. Ah, I do it with myself. Okay. Um. Yeah, and this just goes all the way up to that height. Dude, I probably should have made some stairs. I want to see what what I did with the like edge right here. Everything inside is gonna be blocks. Okay, I did not put a. I might. Yes. So here's that. right now. This should. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it a little bit, but get the point that this is like the thing over there. Oh my gosh, dude, that looks insane. That looks insane. It probably would have worked a little bit. No, actually, I like how I extended it by 2 window peaks. I don't know what those things are called. And kind of what I'm going for is like the Paris the Louvre. Um, kind of that sort of detailed sort of thing. Just not that big. That thing's massive, dude. You know, I could technically call it and maybe do 2 and then have like a bigger side thing over here. But I don't think that. So I'm gonna have to extend that whole entire like platform down there. Uh, that is going. Maybe I'm not sure. Dude, this is just this. Okay, guess I should get the window like done so then I can the other side. How many blocks of window? I think it's 10 blocks if I'm not mistaken. And I think yes. 10, 5. That's 18, 19 blocks. How tall the window. I should have like 3 blocks above. And that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1. That and then up. Did I let it peek out like that? I think it's got to be 10. Okay. Oh, it's risky. Ah. Wait. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was like thinking, no. I just need to build this up into the. Bro, can I like stop falling? Like this out of hand. Oh. Got this all. I like that. So. And oh, no. This thing is. Yo, like. Oh my god. And I just need to put that on the other wall. I need to come up with a design in it. Like that. Oh, shoot. What I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, 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 okay. Um, like, let's block right here. Block just. I need to come out. Shoot. I gotta get rid of this whole entire thing. Gotta come out all the way until it's out. Gotta be. Oh, that's annoying. Glad I figured that out now. Yeah, because then I would like off shift this by a little bit. Okay, let's do it. Before I do that, I'm gonna outline it first. Okay, because kind of annoying. Should I do that or 5? Let's see, let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Logs are gonna... Yes, they will be inside. Logs are no longer... They're like walls and... Yeah. Where I went wrong. Glad I spotted that. Would have really, that thing's back. Ah! Okay, yes. I'm glad I saw that, caught that before I built the other side. Before I built any more. Go all the way up, I guess. There we go. So, okay. Yeah. Um. Okay. All right, now let's go. Bro, that looks so cool. The ray trace. Perfect. All right. Let's create the other one. That's gonna have to go 3 and then just gotta get. But I should probably actually work my way down. Actually, you know what? No, 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 no. What am I doing? More than likely, I will raise this back up, but I don't need to right now. I need to mark the that I can stay because down here. I need to go in. Start from here and do that all over again. And I don't know what. After that, I might go in, but it's not gonna be enough. I'm not gonna put another window here. Although I could, but I don't know if that will look good. No, 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 because if I do put like a if I do make this a hallway, it's gonna have to end somewhere. I'd rather use this space to like end it with. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but it's just, I guess I'll just come up with something as soon as I get there. But however, I will end it with that. Yeah, so that whole thing over there is gonna have to change because I got to. Oh. So I could change this middle one up, which I might end up doing. Change this middle one up to make this like an entrance way, like this would be like a side entrance or whatever. Um, I might. I think I will. Let's go. Gonna create the outline of this. Start from here. So you 1, 2, 4, 5. Yep. 5. Start that over there. I really need it because that thing right there. It's okay. 5. Picked. That's not what I meant. Now I gotta figure out. It looks like 12. That comes. It goes up to. But I could. I I think every day. I thought I would have lost. Okay. Okay, so put a block there. That up. Thinking. Yes, that is one. But I got. And then I gotta do this. I'm still. It would look cool though. Bro. I should actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and I have glass on me. I I'm like my brain's malfunctioning right now. So I gotta do. Yeah, that's gonna. Basically, got to do from here. Yeah, it looks like about 4 or so. 2, Log, yeah. Bro, how am I already out of food? Ugh. Oh, I'm using fish, but still more. What else can be? Alright. So when I stand back here. Oh, that's good. That's gonna look nice. The two windows over there. Okay, so either I can continue this like trim design I have up here, kind of over here, maybe put like 2 or 3 of them. If I put 3, go in 3 on each side, and then in the middle I'll do something like how I have a big peak there in that, and come out, which I might do, or I could just have this continue going on over there. Got decisions. Got decisions. Wow. I thought the house was big. This is... And the thing that this whole entire area that I'm walking in currently used to be a forest. I almost out of there. All right, well, been going on for almost 2 hours. Dang. I think I'm gonna probably go off camera, and if when I pick this up, hopefully, my either next stream or video, I will have these both sides done. Maybe even the middle. Maybe even the whole outline here. Judging by that, that's gonna be a big center. It's gonna be a big center, and it's all gonna go down to this level that I'm currently have right now. So everything you see here, like from this point on, at this level, whether square down here, and then there's gonna be like a massive square down here with like either I might do a big huge like fountain, with a like a circular fountain or a gear shift fountain, one or the other, the one that looks like a gear. Or with, and I definitely want to introduce a compass. So right now that's the west house. Then there's the east house, the north house, south house. You get the wow. Why is that side down more? That like it on the other side? If it is on the other side, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, it is. Cool. But go all the way over here. That's what it's looking like now. So I just gotta basically mirror what I did to this side onto that side and come up with like a system. This would be like kind of like a tower system. So I don't know if I will put like a peak here or something like that. Just gonna like round it off. I might just round it off because I think that will look better. For like the roof of the house, I have no idea what the hell. I honestly do not know what I have no clue what I'm going. Um, I might put a glass roof, or well, not the whole entire thing, but maybe like a center, like glass thing on it. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, all right. Well, I've been streaming for a while. I'm gonna turn it off, probably listen to music, maybe some more motivation to work on this a little bit more off stream, and then I will eventually come back with another stream, and you might see something a lot different. Hopefully, do that, or I will do another stream of building. I don't know. But yeah, that being said, just like it, and I really didn't show you the storage room in the beginning. I just kind of glazed over it. Yeah, I just put this together, and I love it. Getting there, it's getting there. It's not. It's a work in progress, but we're like somewhat in the early game right now. Just more of like collecting resources. But yeah. Alright. With that being said, you guys for watching.